guys, and welcome to Very Mitsubishi. Today we're doing a walk around video on this stunning blue Mazda 2 in the Genki DJ series. Now the very first thing that stands out to me is that iconic Mazda badging on the front there, alongside with that black grilling on the front and that amazing blue colour there. Now you do have fog lights in this model as well down the bottom here, and the big headlights there as well, and you do have the indicator running through there as well. Now onto that very first wheel. That wheel is in excellent condition, no marks on the wheel itself, and you do have basically a brand new tyre there as well. Now you do have your colour coded mirrors and door handles here. There is a slight chip on this door handle that has been touched up, but nothing too major there. You do have an indicator integrated into here as well, just on the side here, and a couple of other little chips that have been touched up down here too. Now you do already have tint on this model as well, help protect anyone in the back seat from getting sunburnt or anything like that. And on that third wheel, again, excellent condition there and no marks on the wheel itself. Now on the back here, it is in immaculate condition. You do have all your colour-coded reversing sensors in there and your high mount stoplight on the top there. Opening this up, it is as simple as just in there, pushing the little button and up it goes. Now you do have all of your genuine floor mats in there as well, and you do have the little parcel shelf on the back there as well, so you can put anything small in this little shelf, and it does cover anything bigger that is underneath in here. Now you do have your space saver spare in there as well, ready to go as well, and I don't think that one's ever been used. Just popping that one back down and closing that back up. Coming around, you do have your fuel filler cap over on the passenger side as well, again being the safe side of the car. And onto that third wheel again, excellent tread on that wheel and excellent condition there as well. Now this side of the car does present in amazing condition. There's only one very minor fault that I can pick up, and it is just on the mirror here, but it has been touched up again. Now onto that fourth and final wheel, again excellent life in there, and that wheel is in immaculate condition. So what we're going to do now is just pop open the bonnet and have a look at the engine underneath. Alright guys, so now we're looking at the engine of the 2016 Mazda 2. Now this is a 1.5 litre petrol engine, and the car itself is a 6-speed manual. Now you do have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with this car and a total of 6 airbags throughout. And this engine itself does produce 81 kilowatts of power and 141 newton meters of torque. Now this does have a 44 litre petrol tank, and you can use E10 on this car as well. And you do have a average fuel consumption of 5.2 litres to the 100 kilometres, giving you an average distance of 846 kilometres to the tank. Alright guys, so now we're inside the 2016 Mazda 2, and starting over on our driver's side door here, you have all 4 of your power window controls, and the driver's one being auto, 4 up and down. You do have your window lock button as well, and then your controls for changing the angle of your side mirrors. Now looking through the steering wheel here, you do have your traction control button off button as well, and your iStop off button as well. And then on this on the right hand stalk here, you do have your left and right indicators and all of your headlight controls, and you do have auto headlights in this model, so you can just flick it to auto and let the car do all of the work for you. Now over onto our left hand stalk here, you do have your wiper controls both for front and rear, and then on the beautifully wrapped steering wheel itself, you do have your cruise control settings over on your right hand side, and then all of your infotainment settings on your left hand side, along with your voice control and your answer and reject button. Sorry, this car is a push button start engine, and being a manual, you will need your foot on the clutch to start the car. And if we draw our attention into our very nice display here, you do have all of your radio controls on here, and you do have a little dial down the bottom here with a few other little controls. That one, the music button takes you to your radio, home button brings you to the home screen, and nav to the navigation. And then another few controls as well to help navigate this system that Mazda has integrated. Now you do have your communication center there as well when you do have your phone connected. We'll just go back there, and you do have your navigation there ready to go. So there we are on Kangan Drive, or on the back of Kangan Drive I should say, and you can pop in where you want to go or anything else that you need in your navigation settings. Now you can hide the buttons, or you can have them up. I would like to hide them so that you can definitely see everything in your display. And then if we go back into our home menu, you do have your settings down there as well, and a few other little applications such as fuel economy monitor, and you can flick through all of these different settings with this as well. And then if we go back one, you do also have maintenance warnings that you can set on and off, and some some other little nifty tools in here as well. Please come on down and take it for a test drive and have a play with all of these buttons here. Now below that you do have your hazards button there as well, so if you did need to turn your hazards on, it's right there and right in central, ready to go. Moving down, you do have your heating and cooling dials there as well, and you do actually have a CD player in this model too. Now one thing to point out, you do have 2 keys with this car as well, and you do also have a CD player underneath, and then your SD card for your navigation there, two USB ports and an AUX port, and then a 12-volt socket there as well. Now moving down, you do have your manual shifter there, and you do have your hard handbrake, and then that was where all of the controls for the head unit were, and your 2 cup holders, and another little storage area for anything else that you might be needing to store in your car. So I'll just let the camera pan around and show you the amazing condition that this car is in. Now just to let you know, this car has only done 34,651 Ks, so it does still have a new car warranty as well.
Nice. Go.
Alright, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this walk around video on this stunning blue Mazda 2. Now this car does also qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, and what that plan gives you is 5 years, up to 200,000 kilometres of extra mechanical and electrical cover over 181 components within the car, and it also gives you 10 years of premium roadside assistance. If you'd like to hear more about that plan or about this car, please give us a call on 9907 0555.